Hello guys, so one of my photocard lots came in. This one's actually the second lot, which was about roughly 200 cards. Actually a little less than 200. I think it's like 180 or 190. We'll go ahead and open this up. So unfortunately my first lot has not yet been mailed, just because my contact has been pretty busy. This one's actually from a different seller. So this one was the first one to arrive. This was more of like a trial purchase, because this one came from like a seller that I don't really know about, so I was kind of hesitant to buy like bigger lots from her, just cause. But anyway, we'll go ahead and open this up so that there's not a whole lot inside. Pull it out. So there's a couple here. We're gonna remove them all from the packaging first. Hopefully I don't damage anything in the process, because you know how clumsy I am. Okay, so there's that. This one I don't know what's in there, but okay. Okay, so that's it. So this one's a note from one of the sellers. Thank you, I am taking care of my health. Alright, so this one's actually inside like a photo album, so they kind of kept it there. As I've said, a lot of the cards I get from Korea are placed in either like this binders, and then some of them, or there's freebies in here. Some of them they just kind of place in top loader, or like in bubble wrap. So I guess they don't really use a whole lot of top loaders. I did buy from like a Korean seller a lot on eBay before, and she does use the top loaders, right? So let's check what's in here real quick. I'm kind of curious what's in here. Okay. So these are the light album photo cards from the chemistry version. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna remove all of the cards and kind of organize them, and then we're gonna lay them out. I'm sorry, my hands like keep moving around, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and organize these, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've actually removed them from their packaging. So this is like the total different sellers that I bought it from. So I don't just buy from one seller. I buy from different sellers. So this lot is all Chen lot. That's from one seller. This one's the Delight photo cards from another seller. Bacon lot is from another seller. And these two are together. I just kind of sorted out Sehen's photo cards. But this one is from another seller. So this one's all from 4 different sellers. These are the freebies that was given to me by the seller of this, including these, which I don't really know what the purpose of. So this one's the EXO Run glass cleaner. If you've seen my Dio one, it's like a small square thing, but this one doesn't have it, so I don't know why. I guess it's just for the EXO Run logo itself, but I guess I could put my Dio one inside here. I don't know, I'll think of what to do with that later. And then these are just fan-made. Well, this one's fan-made, but it's already like damaged and all that, so I don't really know what I want to do with that. And then these two, I have zero idea what it's for, but it was in the freebie spot, so I don't know what to do with those. So I guess we can go ahead and start with the Chen lot, and then we'll go from there. So I guess we can just combine these Bacon ones. So as I've said, majority of this is going to be Chen, Bacon, and Sehen. My other lots that are coming in are actually more diverse, kind of more for each member. But as I've said, this was a trial run, so that's why I only have majority of the 3 members. Alright, so here we go. So this one's the Nature Republic lenticular for the, whoops, was it 10th anniversary? Yeah, I think it's 10th anniversary there. And then I do have a lot of April and a Flower photo cards for Chen. Although this one, I think is pretty much like almost every era. I do have 2 of the Kino for April and a Flower, which I've already messages about when I first posted it. I think it's because April and a Flower Kino is already like out of print, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. But before I sell anything, I do check all the photo cards for quality. If it's like a tiny scratch or anything like that, it's normal for the cards, but like if it's like a big dent or something like that, then I separate them. Here's the other Kino. I separate them and do like a different selling thread for them, and give the price is usually like half of what I would normally sell them for. Okay, we have some Ace photo cards here, and then album photo cards. These 5th anniversary limited PCs I'm not a very fan of, because they're like matte, so it gets scratched pretty easily. Although the owner of this lot, the previous owner, did a very well job protecting them, because I don't see any like scratchers or anything on this one. I'll show you what I mean on the bacon lot. Alright, so I'll go ahead and lay these down and I'll skip ahead. Okay, so let's go on and move ahead. Let me just reposition a little bit. There we go. So this one's the bacon lot. Well, the light photo cards I bought from a different seller, and then this is the bacon lot. So I've noticed that quite a lot of collectors still are missing like one or both of these cards, so I have like 2 copies of each, so good luck. I couldn't find a whole lot of these cards, so that's why I only have 2. Alright, so we got some more album photo cards for Bacon. Bacon photo cards are pretty wanted. This one's a tier photo card, and then this one's the 5th anniversary limited PC. So like on the Bacon one, as you can see there's like scratch or like a mark, but as I've said, it's matte photo card. That's why it's normal for them to have like kind of those marks, because it's very easy to damage. But yeah, what was I saying? The tier. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, this is a Bacon lot. A little bit of non-album, not a whole lot. And another tier photo card. Alright, so that's it for the Bacon lot. I'll go ahead and skip ahead. Okay, so this one's the other lot. So this one's a pretty small lot. As I've said, there's only about 180, 190 cards, so I'm not really worried and about like getting flooded with messages, just because this one's also like limited members. So this one's kind of like mixed members, so just a couple of cards for each member. So this one's Dio and Suho, Janyo. A couple of these, I think it's this one I'm still missing, so that's going to go to my collection. This one I'm also missing, so that's also going to my collection. This one's CBX. And Kai. I think this one's the only Kai photo card that I have, and then only Lei card I have. So I'll skip ahead. Alright, so this one's the last one. This one's Sehen's photo cards. So the non-album photo cards, most likely I'll be keeping. This one I already have, so that's gonna be up for sale. This one, the luggage tag, I'll keep, just because I don't have it, and it's very good. Album photo card wise, I'm not keeping. This one I'm keeping. These 2 I'm keeping. This one I already have. I think that's pretty much what I'm keeping. Then the rest of these are like up for sale. While I was removing it from the photo album, I already noticed a couple that were damaged. So if you don't see those on the selling thread, that means it's damaged, and I didn't put it there. These ones are Korean press, which is surprising because so far I haven't really had any luck getting Korean press Growl photo cards. So those are Korean press. For the Mama A, this is actually a very good time to demonstrate as well. So one of these is Korean press, the other is China press. So if I put this together right like this, you can actually see the difference in color. Like this one's darker, this one's lighter. So this one's the Korean press right here. If you can see, probably not. Yeah, on the corners right there, there's like specks. That one's damaged, so this one's gonna be a discounted card. There's specks right there. The China press have very rounded corners. Don't mind my like hand. I've been using so much alcohol that my hands are so dry. Alright, so at the back, as you can see, they're pretty much similar with everything. It's just that the color is different. So the left one is the Korean press. Right one's the China press. But aside from that, they're pretty much the same. Like a lot of buyers don't mind getting the China press because it's a lot cheaper. Because it's basically the same as I've said, just the color and then the specs. So this Korean press, unfortunately, the owner didn't take good care of it, so that like at the corner right there, there's like a dent. So that's gonna be like maybe $5 off the price just because of that dent. But I mean, that's normal for photo card collecting. Anyway, I'll go lay this down so we can have like a full view of all the cards. So give me a sec. Alright, so I just repositioned the camera because part of it was out of range. But anyway, that's all the photo cards. I'll probably just add on a different video later on once I sell some of the cards away. And then we can probably do a storing video after that. But that's pretty much it for this unboxing. I'll add on to this video, so I guess I'll see you later.